Hello again, everybody. Let's see what way I'm facing here. Okay, hold on. Me. Actually, no. Hold on. Fix this easy. No, not that one. This one. Transform. Horizontal. There we go. Now it looks like I'm facing the game. Okay. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest III. I need to get a better position for this so that way my ears aren't all over the place. Last time, we saved a couple who got kidnapped. This time, we're not going down, we're going to explore this area. Because I've looked it up and we don't need to go here for story, so... Okay. So we're going to go ahead and head this way now because it is a very important location that we are going to want to go to. No, not spells, abilities, Wolfers, Padfoot. Go ahead and use Padfoot so that way we can move around quickly. Hoodie. I'm not the biggest fan of this. Now you guys are going to be able to see when I'm actually looking at specific things. There we go. That's our next mini medal. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. This thing's gonna help my posture and neck because I am trying to make sure that it make it so that way it does not no, not mid-heal attack. You two go after the Jackanape soothing song to get everyone up. Okay. Yeah, a bish. Wait, wasn't someone, like, dangerously low, or was it just Nolan who was... I thought someone had gone orange. Oh well, hoodie's down. That's what matters. Okay, everyone should be able to attack. Need that a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Okay, no, apparently it is not better. Okay. That's nice, okay. Hold on. This one. Okay. Yeah, we need to go this way real quick because I want to try to get somewhere while it's still night out. Seeds of luck, seeds of defense. Ooh, nice. Okay, where is that? More over this way, it looks like. Yeah, one of those that tree, I think. Yep, there it is. Aha, and this is why we wanted it, because there's a restless armor here. May I help thee? Verily, 'twould be mine honor. Okay, what else is here? Okay. Percival and Arthur's over the moon to have more restless armor pals. Our friendship makes Arthur mightier than ever. Ah, here's the other. And the other item is going to be this magic water. Okay. Now we can actually go on our next way. Yeah. So next up, we want to head back over that way. We probably will come this way at some point, but for now, I definitely want to come this way. The effective pad foot wore off. But also, we just got to our... Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a lot. It's a group of enemies. Proof as a group. I might be able to get one out. It's the Ram Raider. That would probably be the great time to have those boomerangs I got rid of. Mage. Stone's Throw. Monster Pylon. I gotta try to be more okay with using MP during these. Okay, don't like that. Really don't like that. Apparently not. He really did not like that. I went ahead and killed him. Oh god. Okay, at least the hoodie defended. That's good. Okay. Oh fuck, I wish I had party heals. Okay. Everyone has a whip equipped, don't they? Yeah, I have a whip. Yeah, literally everyone has a whip. Okay. I'm gonna hit the Wackanapes. Wolver's gonna hit the Wackanapes. No one's gonna hit the Wackanapes. Spark is gonna sing. I think that's the smart move to go for there. Apparently not smart enough. Okay, we at least got it down to just the hoodie, which that alone is great. I was about to say until they kill Nolan. Okay. If everyone attacks, we should easily be able to take him out. And then... let me... Okay. Ooh, nice. I will say that's going to be something I miss about Nolan's current job. Welcome to All Trades Abbey. First there's this. Reach an inn by the coast. From there, one can gaze upon the islands of Japang. It's a nation positively shrouded in mystery. Oh, we got an item shop here. What do we got? Ooh, Guster Ring. Okay, hello. Hello? Give the shield a go if you find others are weighing you down. Okay, so it looks like it's a decent shield that... Oh no, that's what we have already. Surefire way for the wearer to hide almost all of their face. Wolfers can use it. Upgrade. No one can use fizzle retardant. Clarity. Capture. Purple earrings. Okay, the Guster ring is really tempting if we're being completely honest. Well, Murray's way to get there is to look for this inn by the east coast. Once you find that, head way up north and you'll be there soon enough. Can't say it's exactly the liveliest of places, but it's well worth a visit if you ask me. Well, okay. I guess we did ask him. So what's down here? Oh. Okay. Stuff. Looks like an inn if we want to rest or change the time. Church if we need revives or anything. The coast of agriculture Pong, they call it the Golden Country. It sounds amazing. We can sail there and see what it's like. Okay, I feel like that's given us a hint of where we want to kind of look to go next after we've gotten our boat. Torque of Truth. Training and taking to consuming poisonous foods to build up resistance to various toxins. Let's see. Inhabit the area around a cave to the south of here, perhaps where I should head next. I think we got that. Seed of Agility. Cool. There's a whole lot. Yeah, that looks like that's all that's down here. We're gonna go ahead and head back up. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the other side. You know what, actually? Save. Before I forget. I tend to forget to save before and after these. Or, like, actually save when I can. Okay. And then let me look up a few things. Oh! Okay, so I actually did miss something. Apparently... There it is. There's the mini medal here. How many do we have? 34? Oh. We seem to be missing a few. Huh. 34. Let's see, I got that one. Pretty sure I got all the ones in Baharata. I got that one. So there's one. Weird, that should have been... According to this should have been 36. I know I purposely missed one. So... we appear to have missed a second. Oh, you know what? That might be it right there. I think I missed one in Portoga. Okay. Okay. Now back to what I was doing. Let me see, is there one here? Damn it, there is. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and explore this at night, or during the day, and then we'll come back at night, because during the day, a lot of places are open, and usually they're closed for night. So, first off, we come here. Servant of Apello. He who presides over the naming of things. Is there one among you who wishes to be known by a new name? Okay, so if we wanted to change a party member's name, we can. And I believe that if we go to the other side, in kind of the same position, is Eliza. And now, look it, but I'm a fashion guru. I can cut your hair and dye it, even change your voice, Slurp. There's not much I can't do. You're looking your best in no slime for a nominal sum of gold coins, of course. So how about it? Yeah. So we cannot change our own appearance, but we would be able to change, a party member's appearance. I believe going north should just make us leave. I'm guessing. I'm actually curious about this one. I don't know. Okay, yeah. North is just an extra entrance and an exit. Okay. But now for the main thing here, besides those Guster rings that I'm about to pick up. There's a blue door that we can shove right on past. And enter All Trades Abbey. With items of its own. Supposedly, long ago, a group of martial artists used the Abbey as both their home and training ground to hone their skills. Though, as with all hearsay, you have to take these things with a pinch of salt. That said, it would go some way to explaining how the Abbey came to be the go-to place for changing vocations. Do any of these have anything? Nope. Okay. We're going to start on the left and work our way around. What do you guys say? I'm thinking of becoming a martial artist. Hiya! Okay. Actually, yeah. One of these... bet you it's this one. Nope. Hold on. One of these. Oh, okay, I was right. It was that top one. Top right, here in the corner. We can interact. And there's a mini medal. Yeah, let's go this way. Nothing, speak. I'm going to become a merchant and make an absolute mint. I just don't know if I'm ready to go through with it. All my friends got so weak right after they took up new vocations. I mean, they were alright in the end. Their more powerful pals carried them through a few fights, and they got back to their old brawny self soon enough. It's just, well, I'm a bit of a lone wolf as it happens, so I can't really afford that luxury. Goddess, give me patience. Don't you mean give me strength? If God gave me strength, you'd be dead. Now, for the 100th time, the effects of Kabuff and Kasap will increase each time you cast them up to a maximum of 2 to 3 times. However, Oomph is only worth casting once. You are more than capable of remembering this much. Do not do yourself down. I know, alright. So I should cast Buff, Sap, and Accelerotl 2 to 3 times, but Oomph just the once. Oh, and the magic barrier is only worth casting once too, I suppose. Some spells that we don't know. I want to become a mage. Abracadabra! I once heard there's a place in the mountains to the north of here called the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently it used to be frequented by martial artists wanting to really hone their craft. What's more, the top level of the tower is home to hardy monsters that are worth their weight in gold if you best them in battle. Why, I'm talking about metal slimes, of course. Go and have a look for yourself. You know what? You dream, old man. You dream. Hey, Luna! So if you spot a friendly monster that might need looking after, be sure to have a monster wrangler in your ranks before trying to befriend it. It appears I have no choice but to take on a new vocation if I wish to reach my true potential. The question is, what should I become? Perhaps I will try my hand at being a gadabout. You don't see too many with muscles like mine, after all. You wish to know why changing vocations is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, there are two main reasons it is. Firstly, one can learn a far greater number of spells and abilities, which they will never forget, even if they change vocations again. Finally, pursuing a new path allows one to fundamentally improve one's own attributes. At least that is the belief we subscribe to here at the Abbey. If a mage becomes a warrior, there'll be a warrior who can use magic. Good, eh? But they'll also be back at level 1, so don't change your whole party's vocations at once or you'll be in trouble. You're probably best off changing one or two people's vocations at a time. If it's your first time, I'd recommend something like priest or martial artist to warrior, or warrior to priest. That'll give you two characters with healing spells, and your martial artist will be able to cast them nice and quick. Can't read that. Ignore the guy with the exclamation point on his head. Come over to the other side. People here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey. Apparently he first changed vocations to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief before going back to being a warrior. Tried helping cooking today, it was a bad idea. Oh no, did you catch anything on fire? Actually, I suppose he wasn't a one-time warrior after all. A two-time You know what? Never mind. If you choose a new vocation, you'll lose all the experience you've earned in your old one. But all the effort you made won't have been for nothing. You'll see some benefits in your new job. Ham, you're blocking. No, I just had a lot of pain and needed to lie down for a long time after. That's fair. You just had surgery, so, you're probably still a little sore. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Okay, now we can talk to the guy in the middle. A change of vocation, part 1. Other than the hero, any party member who has reached level 20 can change vocations at All Trades Abbey. Whilst swapping specialties will return a party member to level 1, they'll still remember all of their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. Changing vocations will reset a character's level to 1, however, it's not all bad news. Their attribute values will only decrease by around half post-vocation change. In other words, you'll be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventurer partying around Patty's party planning place. Changing vocations will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret, they'll level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. Their old attribute values will also only be halved post-vocation change, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been had they stuck with their old vocation. So what are you waiting for? It's time to make a change. Welcome to All Trades Abbey, where those in search of a new path in life invariably find what they seek. Do you of any of your acquaintances wish for a new vocation? Yeah, as I said. Imbecile, you wish to give up the role of hero? And just who will save us all in your place, Well, damn. I am currently not going to... I'm going to go heal at the end, because I also need to change the time. But I am not going to change any vocations right now. Yeah, Wolfer still has 3 that he can learn. Nolan only has 2 more abilities that he can learn, but I only want one of them, and it's pretty close. So, like, the moment I get that one, then I'll probably put him up for a vocation change to something else. Bark is not gonna change for a while. Monster Wrangler is very worthwhile if you're collecting all of the monsters like I am. So, that is like a big thing where we're going to need them. And also I do want at least 80 for him. Because there are 100, but 80 is honestly the real, like, important one. Oh, Jesus. What is with people sleeping on the floor in this game? That cannot be comfortable. Okay. I wanted... Background. Oh, hey, he's still open. Prepare the maybe not for you monster... yeah, exactly. We're gonna prepare the monster... Ow! The Monster Empire. We accept both boys and girls, so that way, anyone can join. Okay, I definitely want some Gustarangs. However, I'm only... Ooh, nope. Don't want a somatic staff. No one in our party can use staffs. Bark. Yeah, I'm only gonna do the 2 of them. Okay. Now, there is one other thing. There he is. Right here. There's a Slime. Slurp. We got Slimin'. And Splattrick is over the moon now that they've got more slime pals. The power of friendship makes Splattrick mightier than ever. Not that mighty, though. Figuring out my best humor here because I'm a massive lesbian and you're not. Well, that's fair. Hey, stop that. Amy, why do you choose chaos? He says, 'cause it's fun. Okay. If you're wondering why my model is glitching out like that, it's because I have a cat sitting in front of my camera. Let's see, when does he get his... Okay, yeah. Yeah, Wolfers will have his by like 35, so probably... By the way, I think I've hit the lowest point in my Succubus Aspirant story. How so? Hello? Mr. Ham? I just remembered, we got a bunch of those. Yeah. Wait, what does this do? Rock capable of absorbing an attack. Oh, okay. Seated defense. Give that to me, I guess. I've basically been working as the tank. I'm like 70% more ace than normal. That's fair. Let's see. Wolfers needs 5 million agility. And he needs just as much luck so he can steal more things. Okay. You know, don't look at me like that and then not accept my kiss. So does Hero just learn all the things? So Hero is a little interesting. They do learn a good bit of mix. They're kind of a mixed bag. So they get some damaging spells, mainly the fire and lightning ones. They get healing spells, which is the main thing I use my MP on. They get strength-based abilities. They get really all kinds of things. Like, I have 3 abilities right now. That's just Flame Slash, Lightning Slash, Dodgy Dance. And then I have, like, a Revive, healing spells, damaging spells, defensive spells, and debuff spells. And I learned other things, like I eventually will get a Repel. Technically I should have gotten that already. Master of None, Summon Insane. Master of None really is the best way to put it, because of the fact, like, especially my build, which I can't show here. Like, my build especially is focused on strength, so none of my actual spells help. Trying to find, like, okay, so amazing strength compared to Marshall's. Yeah, I got one of the best strength growing personalities. So, it's kind of both. So personality helps affect your stat growths, from what I've learned. And I happen to get one that is just really good for strength and HP, meaning that I'm kind of a damage sponge who can take it, put it back. And basically, thanks to that, I'm incredibly slow, cannot really use my magic, but dear God, things will barely hurt me and I will hurt them. But like but part of the reason that also your character, you get like a mystery dungeon-esque questionnaire at the beginning. So your character, you have an easier time manipulating the personality off the bat. Whereas with the NPC party members, like Wolfers, Nolan, and Bark, it's kind of random what you get, and you're going to want to obviously adjust them as you go. Or even, like, use the reset to half their current at time of reset, and then be able to get more by going into a class that has a better growth rate for said stat. Okay, what's going on? Shoot. You know, I knew there were monsters here. Ooh, Jesus, that's a lot of things. Also, hold on. No Ram Raiders. And honestly, it does kind of help because, like, especially with the Gustra rings I have right now, and my just massive strength stat, I could reset all 3 party members. Sound effects I know from Dragon Quest Builders 2. Yeah, that is also something I kind of like about Dragon Quest, is they don't really change up their sound effects a whole lot. Yeah, excuse me. I needed a drink there. The group of enemies are defeated. You know what? Speaking of levels, how close is everyone? Not. Cool. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that wasn't a... Oh no. Oh, that looks like a teleport puzzle. Oh, I hate those. I hate those so much. What the actual fuck are these things? They're weak to wind. There's that at least. They're beacons. I would prefer them to be going away. Please stop. I really need to remember to heal after battle. And Wolfers is dead. Oh no! Wolfer's dead! I just heard my husband go, yeah! Gosh, oh well. Everyone's levels were horribly mismatched at this point in time anyway. Okay, Sin. Sweet. First try. Now let's go ahead and heal everyone. Probably could have gone with just a regular heal there, but meh. Okay. I literally was just thinking to myself, I should put up Padfoot. We're not gonna make it. Oh, I can't believe we made it. Okay. Well, hello, random church lady. Life is a pilgrimage in search of wisdom and truth. Welcome, pilgrim, to the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently, there's a scroll somewhere here in this tower called the Words of Wisdom. If what they say is true, just reading it would be enough to turn even me into a sage. Yeah, let's explore them. Cheja! Sparring suit. Okay. Oh, okay, so I talk to that old man. I need to get there. That's a way up, that's a way up. That's a ham getting down. Here's some pots. Seed of defense. Seed of magic. If I remember right, magic is MP specifically. Let's use the portal, I guess. Oh. Boy, leave me alone, will you? I'm trying to meditate here. Okay, so I think that was the only one I could use? Shoot. Sadly, that ability can't be used outside of battle. I know some insomniacs who would love to disagree. Oh, that's beautiful. Bart could go and immediately kill the rest. That'd be even more beautiful. You know what? One left is perfect for me. Okay. Yeah, can't get to that one. Okay, so what is up? Let's go this one so that way we can at least see the map and get an idea of where we got. What we got. Okay. Leads there. That one leads there. It's weirdly nothing there. Okay. So this way seems to... Go ahead and do this. It's a treasure chest. Look at that. It's a diamond. Okay. Yeah, and then we can't do anything else here. Is that it? Oh no, that's the light. Okay. Yeah, this is... I think... No, it's not the top floor, because that... One of those, I think... Oh, okay. So... Let's see. Okay, we're in 2. We take that, we go... there... Or... Okay. Oh, wait. What was that? I saw something flapping its wings. Fantastic! We got Owl Attack! It's Catula backwards. Okay. It's the real reason that you want to collect monsters in this game. It's just so that way you can get the funny names. Okay, yeah. Okay. Which that's gonna drop us right in front of the warp. Which that warp will... Okay. So this warp... What? I think I've been tricked. Bamboozled. Lied to. Hoodwinked. Getting the fuck out of Dodge. Oh shit. Please stop. What you're doing is not appreciated. Okay. Hit everyone. Hit the bumblebees. Hit everyone. Okay. Let's just try this for a second. Please stop. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good. Nolan, you slow motherfucker. wondering why that guy was still alive. Items. Use. I'm starting to be real happy that I didn't reset levels. Okay. Whew. Pot for some strong medicine. I need to remember to actually use that. I have a few medicines I got. Oh. Well, that comes down here. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because this should go to the one in the center. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now to figure out where all of these lead. Let me see. I think I want this one. I did in fact not want this one. Well, go all the way to the top at least. It's a silver tiara. That's gonna sell because you have to be female to use it. Padfoot wore off. I'm putting that on because I am tired of beacons. And I tried to use Padfoot, tried to use Sleepy Slap again. Middle. Let's go one at a time. You know, that's honestly the one I thought it was going to give me. So we're going to go down because I don't want that one just yet. Go. Got a mini medal. Okay. Now, from the middle, we want to use the top one first. Okay, come up here. There's nothing here. Okay. But at least we checked. Shit. Dread Admirals. Okay. I'm gonna regret it, but just everyone base attack and see what happens. Hopefully we kill. Bark, I swear to God, don't randomly go last. Thank you. That poor heal slime. Yeah, there was no heal slime, I mean. Hey, Snickerdoodle, thank you for the watch streak. The Snicker. You know, that was probably picked up, you know.
Good, we support our doodle.
Okay. It was. He said it was. He heard it. That was my husband. Okay, where is this and what does it do? Okay, those are cats. Okay, if I drop from here, that is likely going to put me somewhere there, which I could technically use to get where I want. Oh, or And hear me out about this. I could keep going up. Let's see why. See when they stop me at some point. Hermes' hat. What does that do? Sounds like something. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Defense +6 and protections against wind spells. I'll take that for now. And Padfoot wore off. We're going to keep using that because God bless Padfoot. Wait. We came up on the... Wait, where does this go? Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna go great. Okay. Hit the Garudas? I guess try to focus them down first and... Oh, this is gonna go horrible. Oh god. Okay, maybe try to run again. That might be my answer. Oh my god. That's gonna be my answer. Came so far, got so far, came so close, but in the end, it doesn't even... Blasto! Oh god, this is... Okay, hold on. Hold on. You just have magic water. Oh, crap. Okay. $20 HP here is not going to be helpful. I need to heal Wolfers. He's more... The thief is more useful than Nolan, if we're being honest. Oh, that seems... Oh, yep, okay. Thank you for that. I really... Okay, at this point in time, I honestly don't know if I want to try to run or not. You know what? Try to sit... Yeah, okay. Do this. Focus on getting everyone all alive, I think. Okay, Sin, get Nolan alive, because at the very least, Nolan is going to...
I want to see you leave your husband dead.
Only because Nolan is worthless and he needs to be revived so he can get XP.
It's okay.
Well, just for that, fine. I'll go ahead and try to heal you now. Because this is probably about to end either way, if we're being honest.
Well, I'm dead, so you don't have to tell me twice.
There we go. Okay. We barely survived that, but Bark's level 23 now. Sir, please let your... Ooh, Flame Breath. Now, please let your MP go up. Oh, hi, person with it. That was my husband, who Wolfers is, named after. Oh my god, Nolan, you're worthless. Go ahead and use both of these, get a couple more. Nolan, how are you being worthless even in death? God damn. Okay. Well, it did come down here. It's a treasure chest for a battle fork! Ooh, shit, that's a good one. You know what? Yeah, give it to Nolan. If he's being worthless with a whip, then at least give him something to poke him with. Okay. Now comes the very fun part. Yeet! How did I actually land here? Jesus. Ah, damn it, there's something over there. Oh, Voidheart, aka my husband's other name, has redeemed a hydrate. There we go. Well, keep going down at least. Crumbled ruins, crumbled ruins. This should... Yep, words of wisdom. This is the main reason to come here. If you take this to All Trades Abbey, it does not matter what they were before. You will be able to make a Love. You will be able to make a shit. I swear, I can think of words sometimes. Honestly, yeah, Wolvers and Bard should be able to take out those two, so the Ethereal Serpents are going to be the big thing. Yep. Excuse me. So there's a secret class that you cannot create a character with called the Sage. They are the ultimate magic users, able to use both offensive and supportive magic. Ultimately, by the end of the game, I do want Bark to be a Sage, because he gets a skill that I think will, a couple of things as a monster wrangler that personally I just think will really complement Sage. So that's who that Words of Wisdom is going to be used on. There are only a certain number of them in the entire game. So, you want to know how you get someone to be a Sage otherwise? You gamble. I wish I was kidding. The Gadabout class, we heard about it in the All Trades Abbey. You after a certain level, they just start rolling a die and doing random things with very little control over them. And if you can manage to get one up to 20, they have free access to the Sage class. They are the only class that has it, and it's kind of as a pity for the fact that you literally just got 20 levels in a class that was probably actively fighting against you. Put that back on, please. I don't like not having Patfoot on. Okay, let's see. Then we need the bottom one to get up to 5. Yep. Okay. It's 4. Now, if I'm right, should we choose to fall on this side of that flag, it should put us... Yep, right next to the jar that I wanted. For the Seed of Stamina. Jesus, I cannot speak! Okay. And now we're free to leave. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Never mind. Actually, no. Still, what am I doing? Zoom! Let's go ahead and... Where is it? Here it is. All Trades Abbey. Back here. We are not going to... Sorry, I'm adjusting my position in the chair and it's passing out the model. Okay. And now we leave immediately. Like... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, you know what? Maybe I should heal first. I should probably do that. Yeah, Nolan is going to be our first vocation change. He's kind of worthless as a merchant. They're legitimately one of the weakest classes. The main reason I was just doing it was just because I thought merchant would be nice, and they do have some nice skills. Like he does have the ability to just like randomly pick us up money if we decide that we want money. He can increase his own attack strength, and he can hit all enemies for pretty cheap. But honestly, the thing that he is most useful for is Service Call. Being able to literally just spawn in the middle of the wild, or a shop in the middle of nowhere to like sell things. Kind of helpful. Mainly the inn. If we're being completely honest, it's mainly the inn. Okay. Now, let me see. We already got that secret spot, so okay. The next one's there. Okay. Okay. Trying to get an idea of what all we gotta do here. Oh, I forgot Patfoot was even up. Jesus. Honest to God, I love this skill. Okay. Oh, I think this is the inn we were told about. Yep, Wayfarer's Inn. Pamiko's country, the land of the rising sun, the place of my birth. But foul Orochi, devourer of pure maidens, torments my people. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to send us to Japan. He has a cypress stick. No wonder he got evicted. Ah. For here, we got a mini medal. And we have a gray door that we can't do anything with because we don't have the final key. Which I believe is going to ultimately be our next objective, is to eventually go grab that last key. Okay. Copper sword, cypress stick, and a fur hood. Somewhere around here. There it is. Secret spot. It's a secret spot. Okay, there's just one thing here, and that's this chest. The staff of sentencing. Pretty sure that's just gonna cast proof in battle. Okay. 2 boomerangs, 2 patches of musk, and Diary of a Hard Man. I really want to make a joke. Fuck it, I'm making a joke. So it's my diary? Ba-dum-ts. I'm sorry, were these called gladiators? Gladiators. They're gladiators, okay. Oh no! Don't make it so I can't cast spells in this party that doesn't care about spells. This is why y'all have stupid names. Look at that, you died to Nolan. Ooh, nice, I reached level 21. What was my wisdom? 59. Oh, holy protection! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, that is my own version of Padfoot. If I use them both, nothing will ever touch us. Rabbit tail, fur vest. Okay, there should... Is it this one? It's here. Monkey. King Strong. Okay, that's a good one, honestly. Okay. And then there should be a mini medal somewhere here. I just have to figure out where. Oh, over here. There we go. Got a mini medal. And now we leave. Let's see. I cannot see because of the feather. Oh, yeah, this is going to be the town we need. Cool. Judas, what did you bring me? Me. Dare.
Yoi, friend Pirit Vishnik. I struggle to count many moons that passed since you last came. Wait.
What is occurred?
This is not friend Pirit Vishnik. Look very much like him, but there is pittance of difference.
Yes, I see resemblance very clear.
Is this heated rivalry?
Please take my apology. Father's eyesight is not in old way of being.
Forgive me, kind visitor. I hope you have restorative time in our village.
That is a little cutscene added into this game. I don't even know how to... Perdzvik he is referring to is actually our character's father, Ortega. So it's kind of nice that they just like added a little scene like that to such an out of the way. I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? I was stuck on a fence. Unlucky for them, my father may have been a good person, but I'm pillaging their valuables! How dare they? Oh. Well, that's something we definitely need to come back in the daytime for. Aha. Thought they could hide from me. Ooh. Monster. Let's see, we got Catula or Alatak. Sean Percival Slime. Okay, yeah, this is the last one in the area. Cool. Slurp. We got Shella. Hello to you. It is a beautiful evening. I gaze stars wondering if friend Paradisnek is at wit's beginning enjoying home life. Would elate me to see him once more. Let's see, can we... Nope. Okay, yeah. So we have to come back in the daytime. That's a nice red door you have. Shame I have a key. It's inside the pot for a chimera wing. Those are mainly helpful if I have no way of reviving myself. Looks inside the pot for the mini metal. That, however... Okay. And that is all the mini metals in Mer. Okay. Okay. There should be one more mini metal I am missing. We should have 40 before we move on to the next story beat. Yeah, we have 39, so we're missing a single mini metal. Oh, hello. Even no, friend. So beautiful, it makes one erupt. Oh, nope, not singing. Goodbye. Look at the map. Where am I going? Okay. Federal set of training togs. Look inside the house. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's an angel ball. Meh. Wait, there's someone to interact. Oh. It's the fire. Thank you for the angel bell. It'll be good to sell. Okay. By boat? No. Not? Then how? You walk? Haha, how very whimsical. Let's go in. Ooh. Barrel. File of magic water, that's good. That's 3 mid-heals, basically. Sumer village in an end of world. Welcome to you, friend. Yeah, 15 coins. God, your people who stay here are poor. Leather kilt. Yeah, stay overnight. Might as well take the heal while I'm here. Probably just gonna zoom to the... back to Baharata. Let me check their store first. You're in luck. How can I help? Not really great things in the item shop. What are you? Welcome in Marketer Village. Yo, you're a visitor who mistook for Paradisivanek. Resemblance is definitely satisfactory. There's no coincidence on you being here. Please spend a time at our village full of great relaxation. Okay, Battle Fork would raise bark by 10. Sizable scissors lowers. No one can use this after sentencing. Ooh, Ice Shield would raise fire resistance, and it looks like give everyone but Bark at 6. Bark would gain 18. Yeah, let me go ahead and at least get that for Bark, I guess. Upgrade his shield. Only I can use the Hermes hat, and I already got it. That for vest, I think I picked... Yeah, I picked one of those up, but that might still be worth grabbing a couple of. Elemental resistance can go a long way. Yeah, since I already have the 1 in the equipment bag, I'm just gonna buy the 3. Yeah, and then we're gonna... no, wait, actually... Don't sell. Equipment. Here we go. Oh, I hate that. The Guster Ring would be better than what I have right now. Okay. Let me start by selling. Basically, if I'm not using it, it's getting sold unless it's an accessory. Yeah, like keeping this banishing belt just because it's pretty good when I am done caring about my wisdom. Oh, actually, I could go ahead and just drop that right now. So the black pajamas. Yep. Sell your whip. Sell your whip. Sell your iron armor. Nolan, when was the last time you've had your headgear upgraded? Jesus. Okay, sell your iron armor. Sell your iron shield. Sell your spiked steel whip. So book the... Is there a multi-select? Because I'm about to just empty this. Okay, honestly, we can buy these in bulk. They're really weak, but they have the chance of an insta-kill, and... Jesus, I've been needing to do this, apparently. I just have a lot of stuff. I think the best part is I don't even think we can use all of it. Okay, so that. Okay. Yeah, sell the leg warmers, because I don't even think we can use those, because I think that's a female-only accessory. Oh god, there's more. Jesus. Sell the sparring suit. Yeah, so we can't use this, that. The tiara. Sell. Sell. And sell. Okay. Now that we've done that, I am going to suck it up and give Bark the battle fork. You might be wondering why. Well, now that I've realized I don't need wisdom, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself the Ghost Ring. You might be wondering, but Leon, your character's far too fucking slow to be of use. Meteor Bracer! Thanks to this, my agility is now doubled and on par with Wolfer's. Oops. Yeah, 118 to his 120. And now I'm gonna go sell my whip. I honest to God want to get into a fight just because I want to, like, see this in action. I want to see me going second for once and just tearing apart the enemies. Oh, wait, there was another important thing I forgot to do in here. Oops. Whoopsie. Do I need... Okay, yeah, I need to go around back. I see. I see where the exclamation point was. Oh, excuse me.
Yoy, hello again. You want me tell me? This would please me very much. Without friend Pirithvishnik, there is no... I think back to when Petya was insignificant child.
Damn! My darling boy Petya was an insignificant child.
Grandfather, man who is wearing strange helmet collapsing outside.
Yoy, you must summon your father.
I will.
You must summon your father! I will!
Back in Land of Lively now? Where? No, stable is best. Rest is medicine for you now.
He speaks of truth. Stay on our village until you are right in the rain.
Thank you. But when friend Pirithvishnik was still... Even so, friend Pirithvishnik stood to beast and maintained village's dignity. This is story of why we are in bond to friend Pirithvishnik.
Happy when he returned, but he not returned. My boy Petya's missing of him is extraordinary. Oh, see, I thought I could get the helmet. Oh.
Hello to... I am Petya. You have appearance of traveler. From... Then might know friend Pirithvishnik. He is great man who traveled here from mysterious village, Aliahan. So great,
He once helped unfortunate boy like me.
Uh-oh. The purple stuff.
With haste! Save children!
What is happening? I am afraid.
What is happening? I am afraid.
Stand aside, everyone.
Yoi, your wound's still opened wide, and you cannot fight alone.
This is my burden to bear, not yours.
Piridvizhnik, do wounds trouble you? Splendid fighting.
Piridvizhnik, you are hero truly.
I don't know why they call him Piers Deadsnick.
Hardly.
Well after, friend Piridvizhnik.
So long.
Even had time for repairing his disremembered helm. If you collide onto him in Travers, please tell him everyone here is very aware of his
Okay, but I do kind of like that way of saying we miss him. I am very aware of your absence.
Yoi, I should reveal I hear everything you say to Petya. My surprise was great to know you originate of Kingdom Aliahan. Because keeper of this helmet, Piridvizhnik, have same origins. Actually, I have favor to entrust on you. Could redeliver this to Piridvizhnik? You accept? Thank you. Piridvizhnik say he have wife and child reside in Aliahan. Child must be aged same like you now. Any juvenile ones like you in Aliahan may be property of Piridvizhnik.
Something on the back of the helm catches Leon's eye. May victory smile upon you, great hero of Aliahan. This appears to be none other than Ortega's helm. Leon acquires Ortega's helm. Peter Deathsnick is our father. A great helm given to a great hero just before the day of his departure. Jesus, I need to get better helmets for everyone. No wonder they were taking so much damage. Anyway, that's all we got to do here. So we're just gonna zoom right onto Baharata. Really think I might have. Okay. And then I need to find the inn. Because I think the mini medal I'm missing is here in the inn. It is not here in the inn. Okay. Maybe this one then? I am pretty sure it is here in Baharata. Baharata? Baharata? Okay. Yeah, move. Shit. Come on up. Okay. And zoom. think... Yep. Here it is. I knew it was here. I am intelligent. 40 medals. Okay, now we can finally turn in what we did last time.
Namaste, and welcome to the Emporium of Spices. Aray, but it is you, Savior Ji. It is I,
Savior Ji.
Gopal Gupta. I am still most thoroughly in your debt for all that you have done. Are you here in search of black pepper, perhaps? Then allow
Yes.
me to get you some right away.
So the reason we came here in the first place was to get black pepper for the King of Portoga, because Portoga's
Aray,
supposed to be
I am
Spain.
most sorry for this, but we have no black pepper.
God damn it!
Do not look so glum. There is a trader we do business with who always has some to hand. You should be able to find him in All Trades Abbey to the north. Oh, Savior Ji, please. I could not be taking any reward from you for this. The fact you have saved my best beloved
Well,
is more than enough.
I'm glad that you can't take a reward for giving me
It will
this
take a little
information, because
while
I
to
wasn't
reach
going to
All
give it.
Trades Abbey. First, cross the bridge. Best of luck. And thank...
I'm about to be proven wrong, and we actually did need to go to All Trades Abbey. I feel like that is legitimately what's about to happen here. Okay. But you know what? I'm zooming. Huh? What was that? What was that? Oh. That's what that was. Okay.
Why, yes. I do supply a merchant in Baharata with... Oh, are you a friend of Gopal's? Oh, then you are a friend of mine as well. I'll give you as much pepper as you need. Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
A pinch of black pepper. You can use this to make a monster sneeze. Okay. Now, we need to go back to Portoga. But we're going to take a small detour to the Mini Metal Manor. We haven't turned in for a while, so... Hello. $40 medals you brought me so far. Many thanks, many thanks. Wait a mini moment, you've hit the 27 mini medal milestone. Ho-ho, this calls for a reward. Here you go. An agility ring. Just what you've always wanted, I'll bet. Many thanks, many thanks. You've hit 30. This calls for a Staff of Resurrection. That's not getting sold. Wait a mini moment, you've hit 35. You get a weightlifter's belt. Wait a mini moment, you've hit 40. Here's an agility gillet. Yo, am I about to just like max out agility? You've brought me, let's see, 40 medals so far. Many thanks, many thanks. Bring your total up to 50 and you'll be the proud owner of a Dragon Tail whip. You can do it. It's not many more. Oh no. More agility! Oh, I would be sacrificing some... God, that's... if we're being honest, that's the fun thing I could do. Actually... Wait, why did I take it to 270? Hold on, let me look up personalities real quick. Here we go. Dragon Quest. Assist the hero's character to get the dream scenario. Mysterious voice. What is Wolfers right now? He is a slippery devil. What does that mean? Slippery devil, here it is. Okay. Decreases strength growth by 5%, increases resilience and agility by 10, minus 10% stamina plus 20% wisdom, with a middling on luck. Okay. And what would that agility ring put him at? Turn him into an acrobat. Now, move crybaby, free spirit, shade arrows, nice assist. Wit, clown, charmer, vamp. Where's acrobat? Personality types in 3. And the HD2D remake. Here we are. Okay. Acrobat. Agility would become 120%. Luck goes down to 80. Wisdom stays at 100. Strength, resilience, and stamina all go down to 90. So I think that's about what he... Let me see. He said he was a slippery devil. Slippery devil. No, yeah, slippery devil's a lot better. He loses a little bit of strength, but... So I'm gonna take this off, but I do just kind of want to see what would happen if I gave him the... That's a big number. Oh, oops. I left the agility ring on him. Yeah, keep the rousing ring. Okay. Next up. Now, we'll zoom where we actually need to go, aka Portoga. And we're gonna go ahead and go right into the palace. In order. Yeah. And we're going, how do I get to the king? It's this way. Here we go. And now we get the king. Just boopadoops.
Well, if it is not you whom I charge to travel to the east and return with precious pepper. So, I take it you failed in your mission? Caramba! It seems not.
Why do you think we would have failed?
Ah, precious, piquant, pitch-black pepper. The greatest treasure of the East. You have done well.
This man.
Very well indeed. I do not doubt that your journey was fraught with danger at every turn. Such bravery is of a kind possessed only by true heroes. Let it not be said that I am not a man of my word. The ship is yours. Or it will be come tomorrow. First, we need to throw a banquet in your honor. Servants, the pepper is here at last. You know what to do.
Those lucky enough to find themselves within the castle walls that night were treated to dish after dish of peppered gastronomic delights. Then a short little while later, I am standing in a pool for some reason. Is this because I fell off of the cliff at the waterfall?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
The next step of your journey awaits. The seas beckon. Though they are fraught with danger, and crossing them will be no mean feat. However, it is a task you must undertake if you are to gather the orbs scattered across the realm. Scour the world and lend a hand to those in need, whilst denying those who would do wrong. Follow this path, most righteous, and you shall find the orbs before long. Now rest. Much awaits you in the morning.
Beautiful morning, eh? Tell me, did your new vessel? Well, rest assured, she is in peak condition.
Something appeared in our dreams last
You'll
night.
be able to leave port right away, should you wish. But look after yourself. Word has reached me of late that all is not well across the waters in Japan and Manosa. I fear something is afoot in our realm. Be sure to travel with caution. If you are not sure which vessel is yours...
Okay, with that we now have a ship.
This is your ship. But be careful out there. Instead of sailing where your heart takes you, I suggest you first head to the lighthouse south of here. It is a place where many travelers gather. You might be able to learn something of use there.
And now we see why the HD 2D remake is so beautiful, because fucking look at that! Oh my god, it's actually 3D in the overworld, it's not like a pixelated sprite. How do I... YouTube accelerate, interact... Oh, okay. Like I said, let's go to this lighthouse. Once again, a warp that we can't really work with. Part of the An isle you're nearing, a land is sneering, bedecked with gown and crown. North of its shoals, find some gulls, and a king with a calcium crown. An isle home to tundra, and a fair shore of wonder. Float south of its shore to find ice floes of yore, see and delight as it peers in dusk light. Oh, the horizon calls us with her silent siren songs. New pals just waiting to be taken along, for friends will be before very long. Okay. Find a magic tattoo in there. Diplomatic staff there. When you sail the seas as much as I do, you come across everything from driftwood to bits of old cargo. Not all the cargo's ancient, mind. Sometimes you find an object so new it was likely dumped by a ship fleeing a monster. And every now and then you hit the jackpot and find a shipwreck with some bona fide treasure. It does put the fear of the goddess in me, though. Can't help but wonder if someday my ship will meet the same fate, too. Fire. The world spins. There's a pirate den somewhere on the continent to the west. Maybe I'll make my way over there one day to see if I can join them. Oh, we got word about the orbs that we were told about in our dream. If someone were to get all 6, they would be imbued with great power. At least that's what they say anyway. Vial of holy water. Follow the coast until south from here. Eventually you'll reach the Wayfarer's Shrine. Then if you make your way southeast from there, you'll come upon an estuary. Follow the river in your ship and eventually you'll get to the village of Fedden. I did hear that it got set upon by monsters though, so I'm going to keep in mind anyway if you decide to head south. Okay. Well, I feel like that's a good thing to commit to memory. Honestly, I'm going to commit a couple of these things to memory. Let me talk to him again. Yep. I'm gonna go on the else. You know, there's a pirate den. Okay. Yep, remember the pirate den. Don't go back up the stairs. So I do, you come across everything from driftwood to bits of old cargo. Not all of the cargo's ancient. No, that wasn't something worth remembering. Okay. This guy was, because he had a couple of things. Yeah. To be missing from all the realms charts. Did that just put the entire conversation? Okay, yeah, that put the entire conversation. Okay, yeah. There we go. Go ahead and keep all of those stashed away for later use. Okay. Now, let's ride. The sea is our oyster, and we got travel far and wide in search of the orbs. Oh, it looks like some of them are already marked, apparently. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. So all 6 of the orbs are already marked, so we can kind of go at them in whatever order we would like to. So in that case, I think I will go ahead and end here. No. We'll go ahead and get like a battle in. Because I've been wanting to see how I work with my double speed. Copper sword. Okay, nothing good. Cool. Ooh, I saw a shiny spot. Yeah, and there's a couple of new things here. So Wolfer's attacks. That makes sense. He's a fast as fuck boy. And then I go second. Oh, that's deadly. Oh, my husband softens him up and then I murder. Oh, I love that. Oh, I guess I can't alight here. Alight. There we are. Nope, don't mess with that. Don't mess with that, Ham. Total herbs. Ooh, a diamond. Okay, at this one, I might just start throwing those on people. And we got a secret spot. Secret spot. Through the spots. Secret spot. This one. Oh, I don't think we can get it yet. Wanna dance? I can splash. I mean, tango with the best of them. Yeah, okay. There are a few monsters that even the Monster Wrangler doesn't open up for us just yet. Because I just ran back in there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did, in fact, run back right back in there. Okay. Yeah, let's keep exploring a little bit. Pretty sure that was me there. I like the fact that now, thanks to this new setup, if I don't kill them, I'll probably leave like one alive. Okay. And then Bark is like right after me, so he'll be able to just shove into it. Okay. We're gonna go do one last thing, and then we're gonna raid out. And that's that we are gonna come back this way. Okay, maybe I should put Padfoot back on. We've seen things now. Are they weak to these? No, I think that was the fenced. Resisted. Oh no. Thank God whatever Blasto's doing is... Oh. Well... They're just straight up removing me from the battle! Okay. Let's just get out of that. Oh, yep, that's where I want. A light. Come in here. Grab this pot. Get the Moonwort bulb that we will probably never use, and in fact, sell. Sell when we are dangerously low on money. Get this monster. It's Shroominger. Oh God. And Mush is over the moon. That we got more Mushroom Mage pals. And there. And then there's also a Necklace of Immunity here. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and leave off here. I think what I'm going to do is, because a lot of what it suggests for me to do right now is, there's like a, given we basically now have access to the entire everything, there's a whole bunch of like secret spots and stuff that have just opened up. I might go ahead and hunt down all the secret spots, and as such, a lot of the monsters involved in them. Actually, I may not. Yeah, because I know we also are coming up on a new item that we're going to need need a thing for. Yeah. Let me look up where that item is real quick. Because if it's... we aren't going to grab it now, but... Okay, it's in a story location. Okay. Yeah. I will have to consider it. Okay, no, never mind. The site I'm using to look all this stuff up is, based out. Has it sectioned off for the things specific to grab. For after the item. Okay, so in that case, I will go ahead and just kind of bust out all of the, like, secret spots and mini-medals that we now have access to without touching story, just so that way we can not really worry about it, and then, like, next time we'll just right into more story. Until then, let me miscellaneous, stop adventuring. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and raid into Attacking Toucans. He is playing Super Mario Party Jamboree. So, let's go ahead and send some love over that way. Schedule for the week. We should probably... Yeah, we're basically going to be going back to normal after this. So, Mondays with probably WoW because of midnight launching. Do not allow you to raid it this time. Oh, never mind. We are not raiding Attacking Toucans. I'm wrong. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid Barley the Burr. He's cooking right now. No, he's pretty cool. There we go. Okay. Yep. So I will go ahead and send you all off to him. You guys have an exceptional rest of the week. Bye!